I've always wanted a train running around the Christmas tree, but HO scale is far from ideal and Z scale is definitely impossible. Along with many other kids who grew up in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, I had a LEGO train set. Today, Christmas Eve 2022, I decided to dig that set out and even add my own twist. Follow along. We're gonna dig up a lot of memories and do something new here on North Country Trains. Here's all the LEGO City stuff. It's been a long time. Most of these are my brother's. Most of my stuff is long been destroyed. There's a Star Wars, what are these, S-Wing? I forget what these things are called. Transport, I don't know, it's something, but that was fun to build. I didn't have the set, but I made it from different parts. Yeah, lots of LEGO stuff here. But look, there's the train. Let's get it set up. All right, here we go. Turning on. It's moving. So that part is done. Now I just gotta put the rest of the engine together and see what we can do with this. So we sort these by, we didn't sort them like completely because we don't have like as many as like most professional builders. Obviously we aren't that because, you know, LEGO, but we have them sorted kind of by like tiles and arches and vehicle parts, which is where we can find stuff like couplers, which is what I need right now. And these hoods, I feel like we might need those for the train. No, the train already has them, so those must go to something else, but windshields, possibly we'll need some of those. Hinge parts, probably not. Boy, it's so dark down here. More hinge parts. I think we're gonna have to kind of build from scratch the rest of the train. So let's get started. All right, so you guys, if anyone has ever tried to build Legos from their childhood, you probably haven't been able to find the manual, so you're probably doing what I'm doing right now and looking up manuals online. So I'm looking for the parts that I'm missing. So far, we have all of this, I think. I'm looking for the end pan. Okay, there we go. That's what we want right there. Boy, these books are very high quality, that's for sure. Okay, so we're gonna try to build 2 of those. Imagine there's like time lapse over this and there's like music and you're like actually enjoying this and not just suffering through because North Country Trains, but believe me, we're actually building this and we're actually gonna get something and we're actually gonna have an end result which is better than most YouTube videos I see. Okay, and the last piece of our locomotive, the horn is now on, and you know, it's still pretty rough. You know, it's an old LEGO train from like 2011, but man, now I'm feeling old. But yeah, the engine's done. We're gonna see what other cool stuff we can make before we try to set this thing up. The tipper car is pretty much built, he said. Pretty much. I mean, all the pieces I think are here, but yeah, we're gonna put this together real fast, and then I think we'll be almost done with the classic red cargo train set. Okay, so I don't have any more like the rolling stock type wheels, but I have these regular like locomotive wheels. So we're gonna try to make a CP stage car like the one they have on the CP holiday train. So we're gonna see how that comes out. Stay tuned. Okay guys, I have my trucks with couplers and wheels. Now we just need to find the train base plate thing. So this has one of them, and I bought another one on Bricklink many years ago. Find the base plate, but we got a kind of temporary one built up here. We're making the doors and ends first, and then we'll work on the stage part. Okay, finally time to get the train around the tree. So we gotta set up the tracks, and we'll reveal the mock-up of the CP stage car, and we will see what we can do. I think it's time for the train to get some new batteries. Time for some very realistic switching operations, guys. This is the slowest I can go. And we're good to go. Oh, no, we're not. I took off too fast for the magnet. Here we send them down the siding. Give it a try. Running pretty well. Go. It looks like a roller coaster from the camera perspective. I can assure you, it's not quite as bad, but definitely wouldn't get away with doing this in HO scale. Here we have the fake CP Holiday Train stage car. Will I get it down without breaking anything? Somehow. Hello, my finger's here. Hello. So yeah, we have a microphone, guitar, drum set, and that's about it. Chains on both ends. Stage comes down fully. So yeah, you know, I just built it in about 20 minutes, but you know, it's, you know, you can tell what it is. So let's get these guys back in their car so that they don't hit the tree on the way around. And let's run this around a few more times. Today's episode of My Brother Tries to Break Everything. We got one car down. Yeah! On today's episode of Why Aren't the Magnets Stronger? Oh, that wire needs to be moved. There's so many things you gotta worry about on these layouts that you don't have to worry about on actual layouts of any kind. Hope you've enjoyed this trip down the memory lane, and Merry Christmas from North Country Trains. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, stay tuned for more fun stuff like this, coming soon.